So I've been praying to God and telling him I want to be pure in heart. And then I realized that this purity in heart doesn't mean what I've always thought it meant. It's more about your focus. If you have one focus, like you are single-minded in a pursuit of something, then you have a pure goal. That's purity. Okay, because like in the Bible, Jesus says that if your eye is single, then your whole body is full of light. I think it's something like that. I'm gonna have to look up that Bible verse. And so what I think purity really is in your heart is when you are focused on God and only desiring God, like the Father, his love, and pleasing him, and that's your only desire. So a pure heart, like David's, is a heart that seeks to please God, is focused on God, and is he happy with me? Am I hearing him? Am I obeying him? Am I doing what he told me to do in this moment and not just what I want to do? Am I harboring secret, secondary hopes and dreams and going and doing those things? So because God will give you the desires of your heart, but you have to put him first. And he doesn't want you to desire the gift. He wants you to want him. He's the gift giver. So you can have other desires, but if you're thinking, if I pursue God, I will also get this, it's like you have an impure heart because you have two goals, two focuses. Like your eye and your heart, like they need to be totally focused on God. Like that's your only desire. And then other things that God gives you are like, just extra goodness on top. But a pure heart is a heart that only desires God's approval, God's love, God's pleasure, and to touch his heart. And I learned this at 5F Church under Apostle Catherine Crick's teaching and under the anointing that flows from her. And that anointing really opens the door for you to encounter God's love. And once you encounter his love, like nothing else matters. Like for real, like once you've tasted the love of the Father, which is what Jesus died to give you access to, like nothing else matters. And if anyone gets in the way, you're like, see you later. You can't be in my life because all I want is the Father's love. And if you're not walking towards the Father's love with me, or you're trying to take me away from having more of his love, then I'll die. Like I'll become very thirsty and hungry and I'll just shrivel up and die. Like I need his love to live. That's what I've been looking for my whole life. And I want to be pure in heart. Like I want to just want God. And the way that you just get to this place where you only want him it's when you encounter his love. And the only way that I've actually been able to encounter his love is by being under the anointing of Jesus. And the anointing is flowing freely at 5F Church under Apostle Catherine Crick, like it's flowing through her. So you must learn to surrender to God so you can receive his anointing. And once you have that anointing flowing in your life, then you will begin, as you continue to surrender, to encounter more of the Father's love. I hope that makes sense. God bless you.